Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast. It's Amira here, and today, we're diving into an exciting topic, hobbies. We'll talk about why they matter, the different types of hobbies out there, how you can find new ones, and some tips on balancing them with your daily life.
That's right, Amira. Hobbies aren't just something you do to pass the time, they are an important part of life. They help us relax, grow, and even connect with others. So, stick around as we unpack this topic together.
Why do hobbies matter? Let's start with this. Why do hobbies matter? Well, for one, they're great for your mental health. Life can be stressful, right? Having a hobby gives you a chance to switch off from the pressures of work or school and just focus on something you enjoy.
Absolutely. Studies even show that having a hobby can reduce anxiety and boost happiness. It's like giving your brain a little vacation. Plus, hobbies can help build your confidence, especially when you improve or create something through them.
And they're not just good for the mind, they're great for the soul, too. Hobbies add meaning to your life. When you're engaged in something you're passionate about, it feels fulfilling, almost like time slows down.
Yes, and they give you a sense of accomplishment. Whether it's finishing a book, completing a puzzle, or learning a new skill, it feels so rewarding. And that's a feeling everyone deserves to experience.
Different types of hobbies. Now, let's explore the types of hobbies. There's something for everyone. Let's start with creative hobbies. These include things like painting, writing stories or poetry, crafting, or even photography. These let you express yourself in unique ways.
That's so true. And you don't have to be a professional artist to enjoy creative hobbies. Just grabbing some markers and doodling can be super relaxing. But if you're not into arts, you might like physical hobbies instead. These include activities like running, cycling, dancing, or even martial arts.
Oh, I love the idea of physical hobbies because they keep you active and healthy while being fun at the same time. And then we have social hobbies, like joining a book club, playing board games, or organizing community events. These are perfect for making friends and connecting with people.
Don't forget educational hobbies. Learning a new language, like Spanish or French, can open doors to new cultures. Coding is another cool one, it's like a superpower in today's tech world. Gardening is great too, it's relaxing and you get fresh veggies or flowers.
Speaking of educational hobbies, did you know baking can be one, too? It's both fun and practical, especially when you get to enjoy a fresh batch of cookies after.
That's a delicious example, Amira. And here's the cool thing, hobbies can overlap. For instance, if you love food, you could explore cooking, food photography, or even starting a food blog.
Tips for finding a new hobby. Great point. But what if someone doesn't know what hobby to try? Let's share some tips for finding new hobbies. My first tip is to think about what you've always wanted to try. Maybe you've always been curious about pottery, knitting, or playing the guitar. Why not give it a shot?
That's a good one. Another tip is to reflect on what you already enjoy doing. For example, if you love movies, you could try reviewing them or even creating short films. Or if you love the outdoors, hiking or bird watching could be fun.
Another great way to find a new hobby is by experimenting. Attend a workshop, take a free online class, or join a community group. Sometimes, you don't know what you'll love until you try it.
Exactly. And don't put pressure on yourself to be good at it. Hobbies are about enjoying the process, not about being perfect. Give yourself the freedom to explore.
Balancing hobbies in daily life. Now, let's talk about balancing hobbies in daily life. This can be tricky, right?
For sure. A lot of people say, I don't have time for hobbies, but I think the key is to start small. Even just 15 to 20 minutes a day can make a big difference.
That's so true. You can also schedule your hobbies like an appointment. For example, you could block out Saturday mornings for your new yoga class or spend 30 minutes after dinner practicing the piano.
Yes, and it's important to remember that hobbies should be relaxing, not stressful. If it starts feeling like a chore, step back and remind yourself why you started. It's okay to take breaks, too.
Another thing to keep in mind is balance. Don't let hobbies take over your responsibilities. It's all about finding a healthy rhythm between work, personal life, and your interests.
Well said, Amira. And don't forget, hobbies are flexible. You can have different hobbies for different seasons or phases of life. What works now might change later, and that's okay.
So, to recap, hobbies are important because they improve your mental health, bring joy, and help you grow. There are so many types: creative, physical, social, and educational, so there's something for everyone.
And if you don't have a hobby yet, start exploring. Think about what excites you, try new things, and don't worry about being perfect. Remember to make time for hobbies and enjoy the process.
Thanks so much for joining us today, everyone. We hope this episode inspires you to embrace hobbies in your life. They really are a game changer.
Totally. So, what are you waiting for? Go out there and try something new. You never know, you might discover a passion you never expected. See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Keep smiling and stay curious.
Bye. Take care and happy hobby hunting.